everyone, Mrs. Williams here with your weekly newsletter. Happy Monday to you. Hope you're getting through this cold weather okay. I know I keep saying it, but where is spring? Make sure you're dressing your children appropriately coming to school with jackets. When we go outside at 2 o'clock, it is still quite chilly as the heat of the day hasn't arrived yet. And so we want to make sure that those kids are dressed warmly. I know it's supposed to be pretty chilly all week, so just a little reminder there. Also, another reminder, we have no school on Friday, so happy Good Friday to you early. And I hope you have a fabulous Easter weekend, a long weekend ahead of you. Speaking of which, on Thursday, we are going to read The Tale of Peter Rabbit. Sadly, this year, we're not going to have an Easter egg hunt. We are busy prepping for our fairy tale tea, which is next week, April 5th. So I hope you're making plans to attend, 10:45 sharp. And we're really having a good time getting ready for that. I know the children are so excited to share their fairy tale folders with you and all that they've done and learned through the study of fairy tales. Speaking of which, this week they're creating their story map and they're going to begin writing their very own fairy tale. So they're going to decide their characters, they're going to decide their problem, they're going to create main events that are going to help those characters arrive to some sort of solution at the end of their story. They're also going to decide their setting and how many times that setting is going to change, and as well as a happily ever after type ending. So that's really fun, and we've been working on enchanting words and vocabulary that should be used in fairy tales. And like I said, the kids are going to be writing their very own. So those will be shared with you on the Fairy Tale Tea Day. So I know that's a lot to look forward to. This week, fairy tale wise, we're going to be reading The Frog Prince, and we're of course going to be doing sequencing activities with that, as well as identifying the problem and the solution. I know that that is a harder, bolder kind of concept to grasp, so we're spending a lot of time working on that. And you've seen it before, but we're doing a story map, and then something fun we're going to do to incorporate a little math into it is a really nice graph where we're going to ask, would you kiss a frog? So that'll be fun to see what the kids' responses are to that. And then we'll do a little graph analysis, of course, using that Common Core vocabulary. In math this week, we're going to be working with our hundreds board again. This is a bit of a review. We've done this before, but we're going to be working with tens this week. And so we're going to be doing some work with 10 more, 10 less, 1 more, and 1 less. Just really solidifying that concept of number to 120. So we're going to be playing a game that I've created. It's called Pig, and I'm hoping your child will come home talking about it, but it's a 10 more kind of activity, and it's just a fun game to help us with that automaticity in our 10 more, 10 less. And then again, another fun puzzle we're going to be doing is a 10 more, 10 less, 1 more, 1 less. So I just wanted to kind of make you aware of that concept that we're going to be going over this week, so that maybe you can help with a little practice at home. That's something fun just to do in the car. Throw out a number between 1 and 100, name 10 more, 10 less, 1 more, 1 less, and that's how those concepts get solidified. All right, and then an update for you for fluency folders. Great job, you guys. I'm loving this fluency folder. I've had so many positive responses from you, and I think you're really enjoying it. I know the kids are enjoying it. They feel so proud of themselves on Fridays when they bring in that poem and they've practiced. And this week's going to be a little different because everyone's going to have a part in our fairy tale play. And this is something that you're going to get to see during the Fairy Tale Tea next Friday, April 5th, 10:45. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send home your child's part in the play as their fluency work this week. Obviously, we're going to work on it prior to it being sent home, and obviously I need it back so we can continue to work on it, but I thought that that would be a really nice way for them to practice and for you to get a little glimpse of your star that will be in the play. So that will come home on Thursday this week, so a little different with a fluency practice. Not going to be a poem, but instead their part in our fairy tale play. All right, and then just remember, and I'll send home this reminder with them, But this is our reminder that fluency means we're reading smooth like flowing water and active like crashing waves. And remember, your son or daughter's an actor or an actress in our play, so we want to read with lots of expression. We are going to work on memorizing our part. Each child just has one part. Few kids will have two parts, and they're pretty simple to remember. They're just little one-liners. So make sure that you are practicing that and practicing with a lot of fluency, smooth, not choppy reading, and with great expression. So that's it for this week. I hope you guys are doing well. If you have any questions, please let me know. I did put a reminder on today's Homeschool Connection that field trip money needs to be turned in. Our field trip is just about 2.5 weeks away, almost 3 weeks away, and we really need that money turned in. It's just $9. So if you haven't done that yet, you can go online and pay, or you can just send a check or cash in to us. And we ask that if it's cash, it be exact because we cannot make change. But anyway, so just a reminder to do that, and reminder that we do not have school on Friday, so get that homework done because it's due on Thursday this week. All right, everyone, hope you're doing well. Let me know if you have any questions. I look forward to seeing you guys at conferences. If you've already been in, you know that you're taking home a little goodie bag, and so if you haven't been in, get excited because I'm sending a little goodie bag with you. It's just some resources for you guys, as well as a little secret activity that I need you to do for your child. So that's exciting. So make sure you do that and turn that in to me right after your conference. All right, everyone, I'll see you soon. Bye.